Hey there, welcome to day 3 of 21 Days of Presence. I'm Adrienne Elise. Well, I got the question in the chat, why 21? And that's a good question. And so we're going to kind of talk through that today and let that be the energy of this day of presence for us, because today is day 3, March 3rd. So I saw in the astrology last September that we were leading up into this totally powerful, like portal type energy leading up to the equinox. And so I thought that it would be really great, and I was really needing it to be grounded out, to be focused, to get a handle on all of the shifts and changes and things like that. And so I saw that it would be nice to do a meditation leading up to that equinox, and the days line up perfectly, so it's easier to keep track with 21 days. But 21 happens to be a perfect number for this activity, especially because 2019 numerologically adds up to a 3. So in numerology, you add the single digits together, like 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9, and that comes into a 12, and then 1 plus 2 equals 3. And that's how you figure out the energy through numerology. And so 21 is the opposite of 12, right? It's 2 and 1. And when you add up 2 and 1, you get 3. And so today is March 3rd. 3 is a number of creativity and a number of creative expression. It's about two things coming together and making more than their individual together, working together collaboratively. A really cool energy for 2019. And so with 2019 being a 3-year, this is a really great number. So 21 has this cool energy of like the 2, which is working together collaboratively, and the 1, which is holding your own. And this is kind of a key concept right now. And so I think our little meditation today is going to have to do with autonomy. Holding our own. We can't really collaborate with others the way we want to. We can't have these enlivened, emboldened, beautiful, creative relationships where we're co-creating with others until we can hold our own presence. And that's a big challenge for all of us right now. And a lot of what the stars are saying with all this Capricorn energy, that it's time to claim back our own autonomy. So 21 has this really cool energy of the collaboration and the holding your own. And then the 3, the 2 and the 1 added up together talks about creative solutions to problems. So it's an energy around diplomacy, which is perfect as we're going to have Pallas Athene square into the nodes of the moon here for the next couple of months. And we're looking at creative solutions to conflict is a big part of the energy of 3. And that fits exactly what's going on today in the stars. We're still feeling the Mercury sextile Venus, and we're also starting to feel a Mercury sextile Pluto that will come back. And so we've got this energy of sextiles of which have that same energy of creative solutions, and we can figure this out, and let's come to the table and let's see the other side and let's work together. We can do this. So the creative energy also can be called creative spirit of the number 3. And so this is an energy of optimism, enthusiasm, and inspiration, as well as creative self-expression and collaboration. So it's got such a beautiful energy of being in your own, in your permission for your creative energy, coming together with other people. Soul groups are trying to come together this year. And there's a lot of good energy for that with this Chinese Year of the Pig. And so there's that really beautiful energy of holding your own and having access and permission to your own creative energy and bringing that then to the group, your autonomy, to the group or to the partnership to create more better. And that's a big part of what's been frustrating for Lightworker souls over these last years, is because there's this feeling that you're here to do something, and you have something you need to, like a task, a mission, and you need to kind of get on with the work you're here to do. And that is true because you have a ton of experience in other lifetimes and evolutions. And so you have a lot to offer, and that's absolutely true. And yet there's so much programming keeping soul groups from finding each other. Fear about feeling maybe like a targeted soul, and then two of you are much more of a target. And there's also a lot of programming around soulmate relationships being somehow dangerous, that spirituality and sexual energy don't go together, that it somehow could be destructive. Now, these are the lies that we've been told, but there's all kinds of programming that keep us from feeling like we deserve and bringing in these soul mate people into our life, our soul groups. But we're already working together on the astral plane. You have to understand this, right? So these people, why not bring them into 3D reality, right? Because you're already working with them. So really cool energy today. And it all starts with our autonomy. And that's a big message that Venus has been giving us as it went through that Capricorn experience, and now is in Aquarius. And informing, speaking to, kind of having the energy of like, okay, this is what we need to move into the Aquarian age in this part of ourselves, in the feminine part of ourselves. It's where we need to stand up for ourselves and claim that autonomy, claim that self-worth, claim that permission to access our creative energy. So let's go ahead and just feel into this energy today of the 21 of the 3, March 3rd, 2019, just coming right here, right now, into this now moment. Taking a few deep breaths, paying attention to the base of your spine, inviting a root system, an electromagnetic communication with Mother Earth, and just sinking in, allowing her to come up to meet you, sinking into gravity. Feel how much more permission, if you've been doing just a couple of days of meditations, so much more permission in the group today to connect with Mother Earth. And that is a big part of what we're doing here. You know, maybe that's a very simplified energy of what the Lightworker souls, the Indigo souls, are here on the planet trying to do, is to bring us back into communication with Mother Earth. That goes back to ancient stories of a pre-Earth evolution where the planet was destroyed. And some souls were feeling like they were high priests and priestesses, and they felt responsible for that destruction, even though it wasn't their fault, but they were not in time to stop it. And so those souls are here volunteering to help humanity come back into communication with our planet so we can move forward in this spiritual evolution together, whole and complete, right here, right now, on Mother Earth, our spaceship. So go ahead and just feel yourself arrive, sinking deeper in to Mother Earth and putting that root system down. Maybe seeing that root system just go all the way down into the center of the earth and just hook in there and feel the groundedness. It's not just a tether to the planet. We don't want to tether. We don't want to be imprisoned. We want to have an electromagnetic communication. And that's what this grounding does. It completes the circuit so that our circuitry can flow and we can have that access to our own creative forces within our body. And so just go ahead and take a few deep breaths and paying attention to the whole lower part of the abdomen and the whole abdomen. These are our personal power chakras. The creative energy chakra is in the second chakra, the pelvis area, and our personal power chakra is in the area of the belly button, the whole abdominal region. And just go ahead and imagine that you have a beautiful golden chi ball there. You have this energy that by birthright, just by being human in a body, consciousness manifests, incarnate. Just think of how amazing that is when you really think about what we're doing here. And as creative source energy, as a product, a manifestation, your physical body of source energy, you have access to this energy at all times. But most of us are programmed with fear around it, don't think it's ours to have, and don't know how to access it. And so just go ahead and imagine that you have this beautiful golden ball of light. And right now it's something you're holding in your hands, and it's outside of you. But let this light, I'd like you to kind of look into this light like a crystal ball. And imagine that this is a metaphorical or an image representation of your light and your creative forces. Why are they outside of your body? Do you believe that this is your energy to have? Or does it feel like it's not really fair for you to have this energy? Or maybe you having this energy leaves less for other people. Or maybe that there's something scary or fearful about having this energy, that, maybe you were told that you can't handle it. It's not yours to have. And therefore, that's when we start feeding energies that we don't really want to be feeding, creating the negative paradigm that is absolutely not in alignment with the truth of who we are. And so go ahead and just look at this chi ball, and I would like you to know that this is your energy. And go ahead and just imagine that this is like a balloon or a bubble or this crystal ball, and you can kind of rub your hands around it and look and examine where there might be cords or ties or suction energetics, anything that's feeding or using your energy for something beyond what your consciousness has consciously allowed. And just imagine that you have a special pair of scissors and you can just cut these cords as you're ready. Just imagining like cleaning up this chi ball. And this is a message to the universe that this energy is your birthright, and you are willing to take responsibility and love and nurture and grow this energy. And so now that it's free and clear of other attachments and cords and contractual energies, it's so clear that you don't want any other energies feeding on this. Maybe there's people from your past or present time feeding on this, family members, forces, energetics. Just clean it all up. And when it's nice and clean and tended to, go ahead and imagine you can just put it right into your body, into your solar plexus, into your heart, into your lower chakras, whatever feels appropriate, and know that this energy is yours. And just taking a few deep breaths and just notice this chi ball. How does it want to move in your body? It'd like to move into areas that might need some energetic healing. When we don't have access to our own creative energy, we don't have the energy to heal our body and maintain health and equilibrium in this very toxic time that we live in. So just ask this chi ball, this ball of your own life force energy, to move around your body and feed and nourish and awaken and stimulate the pieces and parts of yourself that might need this energy. And just notice what you notice. Just taking a few deep breaths and allowing this healing to occur. What's happening is this chi ball is so electromagnetically balanced. It's visiting all of the electromagnetic connections and fields in your body and stimulating them to come back online. We have roadways of electromagnetic activity in our physical body. And so the healing of our body comes through electromagnetic frequencies as well. And go ahead and allow this chi ball to rise up into through your heart and through your throat. And just notice what you notice. Just imagine it's feeding and connecting and bringing you into more wholeness and connection and moving up through your higher chakras. And just imagine that it's now sitting on the top of your head and representing your crown chakra. And then as you breathe in air, light, and prana, let this chi ball just bounce out around you. Now it's your whole electromagnetic field. And feel where you caught those cords. And just notice this beautiful autonomy, your permission to be completely in your own ball of light. And just go ahead and imagine checking again around 360 degrees around you and checking for any orifices or open areas or cords or plugs or wounds that haven't healed. And just let this energy heal. You know, your light is its own protection. Your light is its own healing force. And just let your awareness move around this ball of light with this powerful intention that this is yours to have and yours alone, and that you are willing to receive the light of you and honor the light within you and protect the light within you. Having a sacred reverence, allowing you to have autonomy, that this light is so precious, you would never want to leak it out again. This is a divine gift that has been given to you as your birthright in this incarnation, and it's up to you to hold it sacred. And so just sealing up all of the openness, energies, vulnerabilities in your aura with this golden light, breathing in air, light, and prana, imagining that's expanding and strengthening this ball of light, your very own creative universe. And just enjoy this energy moving through your field, healing, harmonizing, activating, awakening channels of communication for healing and for connection. And what does your life look like lived from this place? Those energies that are always coming at you, simply just bounce off as you maintain this beautiful, radiant frequency, your gift, as you value your gift and honor and love all of what's available to you in this experience. This sacred experience. And just experiencing this newfound, profound gratitude and awareness for what's available to you and who you really are. And just enjoy. Taking a few deep breaths, and as you're ready, bringing this beautiful autonomy, this golden ball of light into your awareness, into your everyday awareness. Staying here as long as you would like, but when you're ready, go ahead and complete your meditation. Coming back to your everyday awareness, autonomous, sacred golden ball of your energy field, intact and whole, healed and complete. And just feel how that strengthens your communication with Mother Earth. Well, thank you so much for joining me for day 3 of 21 Days of Presence. We are in quite a tunnel of time leading up to this equinox. And so I hope you'll stick with me, and we'll see what we can do with this presence and with this energy. And please share, like, and subscribe, and share with other people that might be interested. And I hope that you'll consider joining me on the New Moon in Pisces activation that's happening this Tuesday. And the information to sign up for that is in the information box below. Also, I've started a Patreon account, which will have the benefit of question and answer periods of time, and exclusive content and personal chats. So I hope to see you there. And I hope to see you tomorrow for March 4th, day 4 of our 21 days of presence. Until then, I'm Adrienne Elise. Namaste.